Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I'm Lindsay Brantley, the founder of Camellia Alise and the Camellia Alise Academy, and I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. I just want to go over a couple different things with you, but before we get started, as usual, I want to toast to each and every one of you guys for making it to Hump Day. All right, so I was actually over here listening to a classic, Nelly's Number One. And today's topic is actually on taking control of our mental health. I'm not going to stay on this topic for very long, but there's something that I noticed. I've been watching the Olympics, not all of it, of course, but I have been watching different parts of it. And one of the things that I noticed, especially with, some of the younger Black women that are competing, you have Simone Biles, who had to take time due to her aunt's death. She actually had to step away for a little while, took a break, then came back, and won a bronze. You have Sha'Carri Richardson, who was having issues because of, marijuana usage, and she talked about, losing her, I believe, mom or family member. And then you have Naomi Osaka, who also took a break, from her sport for a little while due to health issues and mental health as well. And so it really just inspired me to kind of talk about the importance of putting our mental health first. As women, as business owners, sisters, moms, brothers, everybody, a lot of us take on the world. We take the world on our shoulders and we never stop. And it can be exhausting. It can be tiring. And so I really just wanted to first commend those ladies for recognizing the stress that they were under and saying, you know what, I need to take a mental break. I need to take a mental break. My mental health is important. And so today I just really wanted to talk to you guys about making sure that you do a self-check, a mental check to make sure that you're okay. Make sure that mentally you're doing your part. Are you getting enough time to sleep? Are you feeling okay? Do you need, to talk to a therapist? Are you drinking too much? Are you really and truly checking your mental health to make sure that you keep your mental health and your self-care as top priority? For those of you guys that have been watching me for the last year, you know that I lost my mom a couple of months ago. And just as a business owner, as a woman, I never stopped, right? But what I did do was I took time to talk to a therapist, figure out what I needed to do to make sure that I was in the best place possible for me. And I'm still seeing, that therapist. You don't just wake up overnight and it's like, oh, the loss of my mom doesn't hurt anymore. No, you don't do that. But you have to have support to make sure that you get through this tough time. And so I'm blessed to have friends, family, support system, people that have uplifted me. I just went on another vacation. I told y'all this was my little hot girl summer. I was going to go and have a good time. I went to a winery with my sorority sisters, with some of my line sisters, and had a good time. So I'm doing what I need to do this summer. Y'all may see me work hard, and I will always work hard. But I'm also taking the opportunity to really enjoy the summer and go out and have a good time. And so I've been playing this song today, the song by Nelly, I Am Number One, or the song called Number One. And it really just made me think, what does it take to be a leader? What does it take to be number one? And part of it is knowing how to put your health, your mind, your everything first. As a leader, what do they always say when you're in the airport, right? Put your mask on first before you help someone else. So in general, every week I come on here and talk to you guys about self-care, skincare, everything in between. But as part of self-care, you need to make sure that you put your own mask on first and making sure that you're doing what you need to do for your mental health before you try to help the next person. Because if you stress yourself out giving to everyone else and there's nothing left for you, where do you go from there? It's the same with our jobs. A lot of times, you know, obviously it's different now because I'm an entrepreneur, but a lot of times when you're at work, I always have people remind me, look, you're working 13, 15, 16-hour days. You're going to burn yourself out. And if you pass out at the job, someone else is going to come take your place, but then you're the one who's really still in pain, right? Wait a second. Right, so there was a strange interruption. I'm just gonna go ahead and end tonight's wine and wellness. There was like an emergency Amber Alert, but I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us this week, as you do every week. And next week I'm gonna come on and talk about the importance of, you know, your skincare routine. We'll go over some fun stuff around skincare. But this week I wanted to touch on mental health because, like I said, I've seen the industry starting to change, and it does make a difference. So you guys have an amazing Wednesday. I will see you next week, and cheers to you for making it through Hump Day.